Good evening. It is Monday night. Ooga booga, good friends. Ooga booga indeed. A few things I do want to mention before we get going. It is wonderful to be back after a week of no Men of the Gill. Another thing, very excited for the Gauntlet, and if you want to catch up on or listen back to the first episode of the Men of the Gill, it is now available on Spotify and Podbean and maybe elsewhere by the time you listen to this. But that, I think, is everything I have to say before I pass it on to the Dungeon Master for the character building question of the game. Go ahead, DM Conrad.
Thank you. Again, welcome back. Long time no see. And it is finally the legit Gauntlet finale. The Gauntlet! Last time we left off 2 weeks ago, the Men of the Gill had reached the final stage of the Gauntlet Challenge. They made their way through a maze filled with traps and minotaurs, and they found the end of the maze, about to burst through to see what awaits them next. But before we jump onto that, we jump into our character building question. And we are going to start with everybody's favorite murder bunny, Asher Lepis. Would you say Asher is one who forges his own path, or is a man who believes in destiny?
This is good questions today. You hit me with big tough question.
Big tough like bunny bottom.
Yeah, that's right, bunny
Big
bottom.
Fuck.
I would have to say that it's a little bit of both, because he set off thinking he was going to be like, I'm going to do what I want, and now it's just like, oh, maybe I'm destined to be chaos. I don't know yet. So
Okay.
it's difficult. I think it's a touch of both.
Okay,
A touch of fate and a touch of chaos.
We will go to Erden Solak. Do you forge your own path, or is it predetermined destiny?
For the longest time, I'll say Erden probably believed that he forged his own destiny. He was trying to make, better decision, left his town, the whole thing. But now with the encounters with those evil individual that talks in my head, and that talks about my curse, he's starting to think more that there's some sort of destiny.
Okay. Balder. Kemu.
Balder forges his own path. I'm not at the whim of anyone. I create my own way, and I will be my own hero.
And finally, Invitus Preda. Destiny, or you make your own path?
Well, if a wise man knows the way of the water through the canyon, it's much easier to go that way. But if you live the other way, you kind of have to go against the current. But it's still a forged path. I think it's predetermined.
Predetermined.
All right, so we're jumping on a roll 20 now with that pun out of the way. So again, Erden, you led the rest of the Men of the Gill through the...
After finding every single
trap, you find your way to the end of the maze. It is... What would you like to do, Erden? You're head of the pack.
Well, after everyone gets there, I'm just gonna ask them, what they all think we should do. Should we just charge in? Do you want me to scout?
You are the first mate. I think you do you, honey man.
Well, So is this like this is a complete like a wall?
Yeah,
And
there's just that. There's a door right there.
Okay. I'm gonna fly and peek. I'm gonna
Okay,
fly just enough to be able to like hang on to the side and just kind of look around.
Okay. So as you look up and peek over the wall, give me a minute here.
Yoo-hoo.
You see a large, like just big treetops. Especially up high, you just see treetops, and you can see the tower at the other end of the arena, where you know that Zigger the Hunter already popped out once and shot an arrow at you,
Yeah.
just to keep you down. So could you roll a stealth check for me?
Absolutely.
First roll.
18.
18.
18.
Okay,
Yeah, 18.
you basically look over the top of the wall, and you just see, like I said, different sized trees with limbs reaching through each other. You hear the sound of water, but again, these trees are dense enough that it's hard to see below them.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna fly down and say, let the party know. It's a really dense forest. I know there's probably some sort of water current, and I'm guessing.
Yes, I'm guessing 2 elk. The final
don't
boss
know.
is an elk. I knew it.
No, I think we know who our or the final boss is. I think we've seen them
Right.
before the god.
Right, the hunter and the whatever it was.
Well, yeah,
Xander
which is
and Sigurd, I think.
yeah. So basically, whoever is like the hunter and the other guy, this is a really dense forest, so it might be to their advantage. Might be like a natural lair or something. But yeah, just a heads up. There's probably a water current somewhere, so just watch out. So
How tall is the tower?
The tower is just at the top. Like you can only see when he looks up, he can only see the top, so he's probably about 30 feet up.
If I make a run for it, I might be able to teleport myself onto the tower and go, pincer. I'll pinch their butts, and you guys pinch their fronts.
are you talking about winning by a purple nipple?
Yes, and purple butts, whatever that is.
That's your butt, Frey. That's your butt.
Oh, right. A bit poop smeared as well, but nonetheless.
Well, what I'm thinking is I'm going to stay low with you guys just to see what's on the ground, and then as I get closer to the tower, I might just head up and scout what's happening. I don't know.
Oh, you can fly, right? Me and you go to the top and have Asher and Balder. Wait, maybe we could just go in the tower, because I feel like being in the open's the dangerous part. So if we can get in the tower, we might be able to just kind of take care of it and have them pew pew from below or something. I don't know.
I don't have any problems getting up there.
You guys,
If that's
Balder, can you fly?
No, I cannot.
You can sell hats, but you can't fly.
Correct.
Okay.
I can. Oh.
Priorities,
Hold on.
good friend.
Hold on. I think I have an idea.
A potion of gaseous form.
No.
Ooh.
No.
We have one of those as well, though.
Yes, we do. That's what follows you out of the bathroom, isn't it?
Oh,
The gaseous form.
it's not a potion; it's a poison.
I just want to double check something. Ugh, why do I talk to you so much, Conrad? Okay.
Oh,
I think with this magic cube, I can press the transport the targets to the plane keyed to that side. Oh, okay. I can't just teleport us.
No, I think your cube like teleports away, not like physically other places.
Not dimension door.
Right. So
Yeah, no.
Womp womp.
are we rushing in here? Are we on a timer? Is there an hourglass somewhere that's falling? What do you call that? Pouring out, falling down? The hourglass is pouring down, pouring down. Is that the song?
Sure.
Yes.
But I haven't seen one.
Okay, good.
So, if we're all ready to go, let's just barge in.
Yes.
Is that what we're doing?
Let's do it. Oh God, Sasha, what happened there? No, Body Man!
Asher just goes, this is taking too long. Kills himself.
Okay, so yeah, let's do Asher and Balder. Are you guys okay with that?
Yep.
Sure thing.
Okay,
Right.
maybe you should try to go first, Erden, like sneak, and then I'll be like, because I don't think I can sneak with, two shits.
All right. I'm just gonna go in. I'm going right, Prey. Right.
You're going right?
I'm gonna point at Prey's right hand. I'm going right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You want me to go right too, or left?
It's up to you. If we're going up to the tower.
Okay, I'm gonna go straight. That's the.
You're going
quickest
straight?
way. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
You go right. Let's go.
That's the quickest way.
Okay, so just so I'm clear, Ash, it's Erden and Prey. Rush, and then Balder and Bunnyman afterwards.
Yes.
Like it.
All right, so go.
So what I plan on doing is running. I don't know. Can I make it like past like behind that tree right there?
It's 15 foot of me. That's a stump, but yeah, you can move 15 feet, no problem.
Okay. I just want to like make my way. I don't want to like kind of cut across. I just want to go kind of like around the map, like do like the full square kind of thing.
Okay, so you're trying to do it stealthily.
Yeah.
Like sneak.
Okay, you'll have to roll a stealth check for that.
Yes.
You're in here.
Can I roll a stealth check for when I sprint across the middle of the map?
Yeah, do it with disadvantage though.
Okay.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I gotta open. All right, so just gotta roll a few things.
Makes
That
sense.
one's okay.
Yeah.
You fall. You smell. Okay, so perception. That's it.
It's like Tick stealth.
You just write some stuff
stealth
down.
from the one shot. his stealth check
Yeah.
is awful.
I rolled a 4, by the way, DM.
Okay, thank you. I'm just checking some stuff out here.
27.
Holy shit! How the fuck?
Plus 9.
Jesus Christ! Even their highest roll doesn't even get close to that. And the other ones, yeah, that's probably just real shit. It's just people. Yeah, that's what that is. It's a big hole. And then let's see if the other ones spot Prey or if they're just terrible. Yeah, they'll be able to. So, okay, perfect. So, Ash, if Erden, you slip by. Yeah.
I'm just gonna move. That's 5:30. I'll just use my wings to like make me go next to the. If I spot the river, I'll just go behind that tree right here, like behind the river, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's not a problem. Prey, you bursting in?
Yeah. 10,
How are-
20...
How?
Oh,
Okay. First of all, a couple things. First of all, how are you bursting in? You still going like Prey usually does, or?
yeah, that's the goal. The goal is to go straight to get as close to the tower as possible. Jump up, Misty step on top. Baby!
Okay. So, as soon as you, because they spot you, go here, just.
Ah, stealth! Stealth! Let's go! You can't see me, bitch!
As you're screaming this, you hear the voice of Xander Plain ring through the woods going, light it up. And just as you run, you see 4 arrows fire past you and by the door. And right here, there is now fire.
That's
The
in
door
the
is now-
past. I'm going forward.
Okay? So how far are you going before you misty step?
10, 20, about there.
Okay. As you hit the water, can I get you to roll a acrobatics or athletics or acrobatics, your choice?
Not a dexterity saving throw.
No, acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Athletics. Let's go. That is an 11.
So, oh, sorry, gotta.
Ah, my torso has been cut in half.
As you come here, and you're like, yeah, that's in the past. You start running in the water, and you realize it gets deep in the middle, and there is a current to this water,
Oh god.
and you get swept away, and are pulled further down the river. So you're now just
Kind of closer.
fighting the water. Yeah, you're fighting, but like you're being pulled down towards where Erden is.
The top is still within 30 feet.
It's 30 feet up though.
Diagonal. I will not do that again on stream. I will.
I was gonna say, don't get yourself banned.
If I,
Sigurd, I'm coming for you.
if I kind of wait and I get to like here-ish, I could probably like distance wise, you know what I mean?
Okay, so if you're waiting, I'll allow you to do it, but before you do it,
Okay.
I would like a perception check with disadvantage because you are. This is a bad river. Pray did not.
That's a 3, my friend.
You see something ahead of you. Is it the platform?
I'm not a complete idiot. If I don't see it, I don't see it.
Yeah, but like you see something. It's just like thrashing out of the water. You're looking in that direction. You're unsure if it's the tower or not.
Okay, well if I'm unsure, I will not go there.
Okay. Asher and Balder. You guys, as these two rush in, you just see the door light up with flame. What would you like to do?
Well, Balder's in front of me, so I'm not gonna try to run past him.
I think you could fit.
I probably could. Balder doesn't want to go first.
I'm just checking, trying to figure if there's anything I can think of to get past flame without dying.
So I can do then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
All right. Roll a. I'd say acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh, also, just because before I forget, but I did mark it down. You all get the benefit of a short rest. The last mystery D20 that was rolled.
Oh.
Last session was a nat 20, and we put it as pending.
Cool.
Did you say
roll a hit die?
Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. That is a 14, sir.
14. 2 points of fire damage.
I'll take that.
As you go to jump and your foot, you like nudge the wall so the flame just like licks your legs. You're like, ah! You're like, but you are now in the second part of the arena.
I'm gonna bonus action just dash, and can I try to hide behind this stump?
You
Trying to
can
take cover.
Yeah, you can certainly try. Roll the stealth check.
I thought I was 100% sure that was gonna get caught, but it did not. Stealth, that is a 19, sir.
19 stealth. Perfect. Thank you. All right. And Balda, what would you like to do?
Sorry, let's just do my short rest there. 1 sec. Alright. I guess I'm gonna fall. There's nothing else to do. I'm gonna go
Alright,
this way though.
Okay, roll an acrobatics check, please.
14.
14, okay.
You die.
You take 5 points of fire damage as you just run through the flames, not frightened by them at all, knowing that your claim to fame awaits on the other side. So now, with that, we will get into initiative. Keep the same initiative as last time, because it's still the same combat. Or if you want to roll, you can roll.
3.
It's okay. Let's save time and keep her going.
Can
Alright,
some of us opt to not roll again?
We can roll again. I have no problem.
Oh, it's okay.
Asher, you are first. What would you like to do?
I'm going to.
Do we want to?
Ready?
We have 3 in the queue. Do you want to roll them now? Is that a fair
We
consensus there, DM?
Sure, if you want to.
Cool. If there's no like combat right now, just kind of save the effects, I guess.
Oh no, bro. There's just
Okay, cool. Number 1 is a 2. That is Bane on us. Yay! Second mystery D20 is a 19, which is Blast, which cancels it out, baby. And number 3.
And everybody falls prone.
Oh god, that was so high up. 15, which is I think heal 2. Yes. Yep, everybody heals 2.
Woohoo!
That negates my fire damage.
Oh goodness.
Negates almost half of it.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Lepis.
So I'm
What'd
going
you
to. This pleases me to say this, and it also displeases Asher greatly. He's just gonna grip his crossbow and just like, just ready a shot, and he's gonna peek. I'm going to say I'm looking. I obviously I can hear Prey yelling in like this direction.
You can, yes. Prey, what does that sound like?
I'm gonna just be observing in like this direction.
Okay. So you're
Readying
holding
a
an
shot.
action.
Yes, readying a shot.
Okay. Mr. Solak, what would you like to do?
Do I see prey from here?
You can like inch by the tree and you can see Prey going.
And from here, I'm guessing I can see the stairs.
I don't want
Yes.
I don't want to interrupt the turn, but does the river go like in a tube or something, or does it just end there?
You don't know.
Do I see?
You do see.
Never
you do
to be
see Earth.
seen in the sewers of this place. Just
You
Just
You
loops
look.
around.
you look and you see. I don't know what it's called technically, but you know when you watch like a siege movie and they have those wooden stakes that are meant to stop cavalry.
Yep.
That's exactly what's at the end of this river that Prey's headed for.
Nice. It's spicy.
Spiky.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna use my wings, and I'm just gonna fly by and try to grab Prey and kind of haul him while using my wings to kind of like push myself backwards to
Okay,
like
sure.
haul him on this side.
Okay, so that
Actually,
would
on
be
this side.
a.
Sorry, on this side. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be a strength check on your.
Yep.
If I'm like
Prey, how much-
trying to help, like is that
I'll say it'll lower the DC because you're not fighting him.
Okay.
But how much do you weigh, Prey?
280,
How much do you weigh, Erden?
340?
Erden probably weighs like 150, 160.
So okay, it's gonna be hard.
Skinny boy.
Not
He's a skinny
impossible.
boy.
Little lad.
Yeah.
Hey, a strength score is a strength score. You can have a gnome barbarian.
It is.
You could also have 0 strength.
He could.
15.
That just hits the DC. So you grab and like Fred just rips his hand out of the water. You kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger high fives Apollo Creed in Predator. Just like lock arms, just you hear your wings that are, as we've described, somewhat artificially, like artificer made. You hear the turbine just like you're pushing these wings to their fucking limit, and you pull prey.
Like, the worst thing is, I'm not even like flying with him. I'm just like flying by, grabbing him, just hauling him to the side, and I'm gonna keep going on my way.
So Prey, you are now out of the water on like the shore, just and Erden, what do you do with the red? I'd say that just that because it is a strong thing. You lose about 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, which is fine. I just wanted to go like around the tree here.
Okay.
And
You are now visible though, unless you want to hide again.
yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Hide as a bonus action.
Okay. Roll to hide.
That's not that great. 11.
11. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Let's put an A here and an E here, so I know who stealth checks those are.
Do I spot anybody?
As you like, now that you are clear vision to the tower, you can see that the tower is approximately 15 feet long by 5 feet, and there seems to be 3 floors to it. And the stairs at the bottom go in. So you don't spot anybody on that bottom floor.
Anybody?
Anybody? Balder! Oh, sorry if there's something else you want to do there, sorry.
No, that's it.
Okay, Balder, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to move over here beside the river. Still can't see nobody anywheres.
Still can't see anybody.
I'm going to attempt to cross the river.
Okay. You did pick a less wide spot, whereas Prey just ran into the bulk of the river.
If it's wider, the flow would be less. I could argue that.
But also deeper.
Can you roll a athletics or athletics?
Oh, that's a 10.
10. I'll say it's not as deep. So you start running across, and it gets to about your knee, and it sweeps you, and you fall prone in the water, and it's starting to drag you, but not as ferociously as Prey's was. You are Jesus. You are prone in the river, and you're starting to get swept away. What would you like to do?
Well, I'd only used half my movement, so I want to try to stand up.
Okay, that's your movement of whatever you had left.
Yep. And then if I don't see anything else, I'll use my action to sprint to try to get across the river.
Okay, so sprint as far as you can, which takes you where?
Is there only the one entrance I see? Because I can go one more square.
When you go over there, you can see that the every floor has one window.
Alright. I don't see any entrance on this side, so I guess I'll head this way.
Okay, you start heading that way. Okay, so it is now this guy's turn.
This guy?
This guy, yeah. It's not just random people. So that is this one. Does a dirty 20 hit, Prey?
Isn't that a rhetorical question?
It is a rhetorical question. So, okay, give me a minute. So, scene. I want to see something. I don't think they're passive. Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened there? What the fuck? Sorry, my mouse clicked on something and almost closed Roll 20. So their passive is okay, not good enough. So sight. Okay, so dirty 20 for prey. Does an 18 hit prey?
Yes. I'm
That's 2 shots.
borderline nude.
Okay, that's 1 shot. Yeah, that's right. You're showing off your tattoo. That's 2 to hit
But-
prey.
But your tattoo gives you bonus AC, does it not?
Yes. Plus 8 AC.
Balder, does an 18 hit
Yep.
and does a 9 hit?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so that is let me check the damage again there. Just make sure I have that right.
Congratulations, you have the same AC as a zombie.
Okay, so Prey, you take. Oh, hello.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I froze there for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
you
went robotic.
take
54 damage.
just looking here. 8, 6,
Correction,
8.
51.
Oof.
Take 16 points of piercing damage as 2 arrows, just one in the lower back, right like above the kidney, and the other one just grazes your neck. And those come from the trees behind you. Balder, you take 4 points of piercing damage as 1 arrow catches you right in the thigh. Give me 1 minute there. Just gotta. Damn dice, stop falling on my hands. What is your Spirit Guardian save, Asher?
15.
15.
16, sorry, 16.
And that's a Wisdom.
Correct.
Okay. Could you roll the damage for me, please?
Yes.
3d8,
Spirit
baby!
Guardian.
5, 8.
Oh, that.
Ooh! 16 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, just give me a minute there. I think I gotta. My phone disconnected from the internet there, so I just gotta reconnect. Sorry.
While we wait, remember folks that you can redeem 999 gold pieces to interact with the combat. You heard that right, folks. You can basically kill us or save our lives. Who knows? It is a mystery D20. And back to the
Sign
action.
in. There we go. So you said 16? Okay, 16 points of damage.
Average is 13.5. Good job, bunny.
I rolled an
16.
8, a 5, and a 3, so.
Nice.
And that is not. They cannot be resistant to.
Yeah, ignore resistance.
All right, so that's their turn. It is now his turn. So I will say
Obviously, someone close to me, which is wonderful. I love being left by myself.
what is his? Oh, it's high. Prey, you hear as he moves something right literally next to you, just in the trees go, but you do not see what it is as leaves fall before you. And I'll have to shift them there, open there. As you see Xander Plains start just beelining it as fast as he can, running for this branch here, and you can see he runs across the root and then just straight up dives for Irvin with a scimitar. Okay. Okay, that's it's gonna take both attacks on Erden. If he's hidden, are they made with advantage? Well, he's not hidden now, but like nobody saw that he was there.
Unseen attacker is a thing, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
so-
if he stealth, is it if he stealth over my passive, basically?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was get 23.
Yeah,
I had all the stuff already pre-rolled there. Some of them had shitty rolls. So his first attack, which is made with advantage, is a that's a shitty roll. 14, I believe. Yeah, 14 to hit.
yeah, that's my AC.
Okay, so you take wow. 4 points of piercing damage. And could I get you to make a Constitution saving throw, please?
23.
23 succeeds. Second attack. That is a natural 20. Could I get you to make another Constitution saving throw, please?
18.
This is hurting.
18 succeeds. Half damage. Okay, cool. So I have to make 2. So piercing is, for this one, is 12 points of piercing damage. And then, that's,
It's the end. It's the end. Then.
yeah, and give me a minute here. Gotta get the dice. Okay. Okay, so on top of those, you take, for the first one, added 7.
So much damage.
14 points of sneak attack damage. And for the con saves that made you make, you take okay.
84 points of acid damage. Gonna be tripping balls, bro.
Yeah.
12 points of poison damage. And another so another 12 points of poison damage. Those are both half because you succeeded. And as he dives and just jumps off the tree, just stabs you once, pulls the sword out and slashes across your chest, he just goes, well, just gotta move Erden there so I can move him.
To be clear, the sneak attack damage was only once, right?
Yes. It's just a Constitution saving throw for both time with the short sword.
Cool.
He looks at you, and as you look at him, you can see like he's somewhat shifting.
Did he move
Oh
away
no,
from me?
I don't look at him. I'm down.
Oh, you're down. Well, he looks at Prey and goes, I guess nothing has changed since last time. And then just beelines it into the tower.
Did he leave my range originally?
He was up in the tree,
Okay.
so he would have been higher. And he goes into the tower, and you lose sight of where he goes.
So he
Was he
ran
higher than-
past Balder?
No,
oh,
he
there's
was in
stairs on
front
the
of
side. Sorry, it's not super obvious. Yeah,
here,
there's
and then
stairs
he
here.
ran here.
Okay.
Was he,
So he
was
just-
he
he
higher
just-
than 10 feet? I'm just wondering because doesn't Prey have the? Well, I'm not sure what weapon he has.
No,
He
it's
doesn't have the
only
pole
one
arm, he has the axe.
Yeah, right.
Didn't you have an
That's right.
axe?
Yeah. Great axe.
Mm.
So yeah, so he just runs, stabs Erden. Erden is down, and you lose sight where he is at the moment. That saves. It is his turn. Go to this one.
I love that we kept the same initiative. Super handy.
I know. So great. Zigguard pops out of the window. Sees. God damn it. Tokens. There. Sees Balder just right down. Draws his bow and shoots an arrow at Balder.
He's on the top.
Multi-attack. He's at the top, yeah, just
Okay.
pointing down at Balder. So he takes two arrows. Yes.
So,
Do
would
you
I?
see him?
Yes, that's my question.
Okay, I will
Pops
actually snap. I want to see something. You would not have seen Xander. He would be somewhat partially covered because of the branches, because he is up top, but you can see movement at the top as he's drawing the bow, so you can take your crossbow attack.
I'm already shooting with disadvantage. What's the harm?
Extra AC. Yeah, you can.
The cover shouldn't be disadvantaged. It should be plus AC. So that's the harm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can certainly try. You saw movement. You're holding that action.
Does does a wait? Hold on. It's plus. Isn't it plus Dex to hit?
Yes.
And proficiency if you're proficient. If
I don't think I am. Then
don't know.
it's not much. Hold on. I'm not.
if it's under 15,
Yeah, it's 13.
No, it doesn't hit. So you see movement. You, as you pull your crossbow up, that little, you're used to Mr. Voice coming into your head and encouraging you. This isn't Mr. Voice. This is something you've never heard. And you just hear the voice going, no, surrender. Get you surrender. What are you doing with the crossbow? You surrender. And as you are about to shoot, your arms just like drop a little bit, like out of what am I doing? And you shoot, and you see the crossbow bolt hit a branch, and you're like, what the? You lift up your crossbow again. Balder, 2 shots against you. That is a natural 20. That is 16. The 16 hit.
16 is my AC.
Okay, so longbow is that one. The first one is so 10 points of piercing damage, and the second one is 6 points of piercing damage. And then Zigard is going to pulls up, crossbow bolt hits the tree. He pulls 2 arrows, launch them. As soon as he launches them, he ducks back behind him. Prey, could I get you to you oh, there we go. Okay, give me a minute. Should I roll something? Okay, could you, as you are about to take your turn,
Yep.
and just start wrecking house like you do. Give me a minute, just gotta mark something down. You feel something enter your mind. And all of a sudden, you feel your vision darken and darken. You can't see. Something is taken over your mind. You are blinded.
So without a save, I'm blinded.
Without, actually, I will double check just to make sure that I got this wrong. So I do not want to fuck you over. Sorry, wisdom saving throw. Thank you. Thank you for double checking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I was like, where are my d20s? I had them outside the dice tray. That is a 22, my friend.
So you feel your vision just go, and you see dark, and you're like, and you just hear in your head, vulture noise! As your tattoo just, thank you. As you feel your tattoo just pulse, and your sight just comes back to you all of a sudden. Whatever tried to take hold of your mind did not work. Pray! What would you like to do?
Well, Erden, Asher, Erden's fucked. And I will misty step up to the top of the. If I need to take a step to see the top or whatever, I will misty step my way to the top.
You misty step right to the top. Whereabouts on the top are you misty stepping to?
The closest point.
Sorry, just gotta go back there.
Is there more
Boom.
map, or is that the end of the map?
That's the end.
Okay.
So you appear on top. You see Zigard the Hunter just there with his bow, just like, and you're just, he's literally just cornered going,
I will walk up, and I will try to shove him off the tower.
Okay, so You can, yeah. You know what? I will. So I will say make a shove attack. What do I have to do against a shove attack? Is it just against his AC or is it?
Athletics or acrobatics is the same as a grapple.
Okay, so he will do acrobatics.
21, baby.
Yeah, you fucking.
Woo!
Describe how you shove him.
If I can, I'd like to shove him like sideways, like right in front of Balder.
Okay, right next to Balder. So you point and just, and you appear on top. And Xander doesn't even have a time to react. You see he has 2 arrows already notched in his string, and he's going to lift. You run up, just, and then as a bouncer in those comedies, just grabs him behind the collar and by the waist, just yeet, and Balder, you just hear on the ground. How many d6 per 10 feet?
1d6 per 10 feet, and it's 30 feet.
Yeah, so 3d6 damage to Ziggurat.
That's better than my d12 attack. And also Balder can attack him now.
10. So as he slams, I'll actually drop him down. Boom. He is now prone, because I will give him that. He is prone. Because that fucking hurts.
Please don't land standing.
He's prone?
No, don't do
No. He was trying to shoot you as you were coming, and you just threw him off. He just, and he takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage from hitting the ground.
Nice.
Alright,
That's my turn. End of the round.
Yeah, unless there's anything else you want to do.
There are 5 mystery d20s in the queue.
Holy shit!
Woo! Okay, so first one, a 3, a fuck.
What's that?
3 is enemies gain 5 temporary hit points.
All right, let me add this shit up.
Boo.
The second
Yay!
roll. The second roll is a 13, which is group loot potion of healing.
I will take it.
Sure. It's an action to administer, but healing word is a bonus action, so gotta keep
We'll
track
take
of
it,
that.
but I'm down.
Don't divulge my plans.
Okay, so there's that, and then
Third
the
one.
third one is a 10, which is reroll -1. Ugh. 12, which is 11, which is reroll +1.
What a roller coaster.
That's a 1 +1, which is 2, which is Bane.
Okay.
Much better.
Not for a death saving throw.
Oh! Asher's
My turn
having a
first.
turn right here, yeah. Okay, this is the
Fourth one.
fourth one. Yeah, I was like, I think it's the fourth one. Oh, that has to be in the box. That is a 6. Oh my god, we're getting so fucked here. Enemies heal 2.
Okay.
No, stop it. Number 5, we need something good here. Although, yeah, we need something good here. That is a 4. Oh my god. Vulnerability next round.
Oh shit.
Dig it out.
A 2, a 3, a 4. Was there a 5 as well? What is 5? No, it was 2, 3, and 4. And then what else was
Double
there?
fuck.
A potion of healing and
I got a potion of healing.
Yay.
2, 3, 4,
Hey, yeah. Everybody.
13.
And -1 +1 Bane.
Oh, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. And then 15. Yeah.
Potion of healing.
13.
Oh,
13
13,
was
yeah,
the
yeah,
potion
sorry.
healing.
15 would have been good.
15 would have been healed too. Yeah, Erden was like.
Yeah.
All right, everybody got healed and had their temporary hit points installed.
Oh
so you
god,
guys
that's
are
so
good.
much. Well, actually, there's only 2 of them, I think. So that's for the best. Cool.
Go,
Asher.
Mr. Lepus.
All right, I am going to. Have I seen the river like take prey? Like,
You saw prey was in the river, and you saw Balder fall down.
okay, so I saw prey was in the river, so I could tell how deep it was then, because
Yes.
prey is a very tall individual compared to me.
Yes.
So okay, I'm gonna break cover. Oh, that's the snap. 5, 10, 15, and from here I'm gonna sprint bunny hop and I'm gonna try to jump over the river. Actually, I'm gonna get to like here. How much of a running start would I need to like a proper sprint? Oh, what the shit did I just do? I kicked myself out of Roll20. The friggin' magic mouse, the back thing is like it's so easy to
Oh.
slip.
Yeah.
I hate that. Okay.
Oh, good lord. Vulnerability, folks. Gotta remember that one, because that's going.
So yeah. So from how much running space do I need to get a proper run?
I'd say with the 5 feet and then bunny hop, because it's just part of your race, it would be completely feasible.
Okay. So my goal is to land here. Is this like a dead tree, basically? It looks like a dead kind of tree.
Where? Yeah, that's like a dead, petrified tree.
Okay. So what would you like, an acrobatics or an athletics or acrobatics probably to jump across the river?
Well, you're using bunny hop,
Okay.
so like
Yeah.
you're literally doing what bunnies are made to do. Like this is a racial feature. It's like an Aerococra
Not yet.
going. It's like an Aerococra going, "Can I fly? Yeah, give me strength shades for each of your wings." To me, I just find that ridiculous. So yeah, you use bunny hop, you just Super Mario.
I'm gonna like
Land next.
duck behind the tree. I'm gonna take out a potion of healing. I'm gonna pop the cork out, and I'm just gonna be like, open Erden's mouth and just be like, "Ah!"
Do the spin first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I do that, I'll also cast Healing Word as a bonus action and say like, "Not today, Erden, not today."
I want it.
So
Pound the bottle into his throat.
3d4 plus 6, basically.
I'm going to use Healing Word as a level 2 spell as well.
4d4
Okay.
plus 6.
I roll 2 of them, don't I, though?
You roll them all, I guess.
You roll all of them.
All of them.
Okay. So 4d4, Plus 7, not plus 6, plus 7. My wisdom, I'm pretty sure, is plus 7 now.
Maybe wisdom
Plus
save.
4.
Yeah, plus 4.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then plus 2 from the potion.
3. Super cock. 6. 10. 14. Plus 4, so 18 plus how much from the potion you said? 2?
Yeah,
So
plus 2.
20.
I will gladly take it.
Woo!
All right. Erden, it is your turn.
All right, so getting up, I'm getting half movement. So I'm gonna. My wings are still on. They don't like retract when I lose consciousness. It's not like a.
Erden was on the ground, his wings still fully charged from pulling prey. And you know, like in a game in a video game when somebody dies and they're in movement, their corpse just randomly rotates. Erden's wings are just.
Please help.
Falling and I can't get up.
I'm gonna like fly up and get to a position where I can see like whoever like that person there.
Give me a moment here. Where? Yeah. So you can. So you're in the building.
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna just like hover over it and then land. Because
Okay,
like
so
I'm
you're gonna be
guessing
on the
if I
top floor.
land, yeah, I'm guessing if I land, I like prey is right there, so I might not be able to see the person at the bottom.
Okay.
So like as I'm flying, I'm just gonna like hover
yeah.
over it so I can see them, and I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow using a distracting strike.
Ooh.
Okay. Roll to hit.
23.
23 hits.
And sneak and superiority die.
A supper die, you say? I like
Supper die.
I like
And,
supper.
and Bane.
Oh, Bane. Ooh.
And Bane.
Oh, Bane.
Oh,
Oh, Bane. Oh, Bane. Oh, Bane.
so it was 23, so 21.
Doesn't matter, still hits.
So 14, 20.
20 points of damage.
Yeah, and the next attack on it has advantage. And so then I'm going to land and second wind as a bonus action.
Woo.
Okay, right on. Okay, so you get up and just bounce off and like take off, land, like go to land. You realize praise in the way you hover a bit, take a crossbow. Could you re-roll that shot one more time because he is prone on the ground?
All right.
So just roll with disadvantage. You can still hit.
So 13. I'll do the. It's a 17.
17 hits. So you shoot thinking you're gonna miss because he is laying down with Balder just next to him, and you just smoke him right, not where the Achilles tendon is, right on the other side of the ankle, just like on the top of the foot. He's like, just gets up for a minute. That hurt. That hurt lots. Balder, it is your turn.
Well, dude keeps smashing to the ground beside me. I shall
On the ground,
smash him. Alright, so we will do some scimitar attacks against him.
You're welcome, Boulder.
All right, do some scimitar attacks.
— 16 to hit.
16 to hit, it just hits.
Cool, that's good enough. It's 7 damage on the first one.
You do
Okay.
have advantage because he's prone, but Bane.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Let's do it.
That roll sucked. That's an 11.
11 does not hit.
Okay.
You got advantage. Did you roll with advantage?
Yep, the roll sucked.
Okay.
Bonus action to attack again. 2 more swings at him. Uh, 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
That one's only 5 damage. And the
Okay.
last swing. That's another 16 to hit
It just hits.
for 7 damage.
So, Ziggurat the Hunter's not having a good day. This is what his point of view has been in the past few. Shoot a guy who's below him, duck, go like, I'm good up here. All of a sudden, poof, big purple dude with horns grabs him, throws him 30 feet to the ground. As he slams to the ground, getting the wind knocked out of him, opens his eyes, sees an angel of death hovering above, and shoots him in the ankle. And then as he's screaming because he's got a crossbow bolt in his ankle, he gets slashed 3 times by a half-orc. This dude is not having a pleasant run. It's just like bleeding. He's like, oh, this isn't fair. Okay, so let me calculate some things here.
Why are you measuring from there?
Because I want to. 25.
I knew something was up because something was hit by my Circle Guardians.
Alright, so what is this guy?
What the fuck?
What?
Okay, cool. So, GM overlay. Well, you guys should see them now.
Nope.
Not snap. Just give me a minute. There. As you got. Oh wait, I selected one too many.
One too many.
One too many. As you guys are all crowding the top of the building, you hear from the tower below you, Frey. You hear, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. So I was doing another man's voice. I can't do anything. Take out the rabbit. And you see this guy run over here, this one over here. So he's gonna take your circle guardians because actually he would see the bunnies, so he's gonna hang out right here.
Did he roll for the river?
They're running across the roots. Platforms, baby.
That was
Don't
an
fuck with
option,
that.
Bray says.
Yeah.
And this one's gonna go right here. So they're gonna take all 4 attacks against you, Mr. Lepus.
Technically, if they're there, they're in the circle.
Where? Oh, right at
Right.
the edge. So that'll be 2
Yeah.
saves. I'll do 2 saves right now.
Roll that 3d8 damage there.
16 and a 5.
Pass and
One
fail.
succeeds, one fails.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so I'll make. This
So
guy's
many people
failed.
go before my turn. So many people.
15 points of necrotic damage. One of them will be halved to would be 7.
7, so that is. This guy right here is standing on the tree as your rabbits just tear through him, just blood spurts going everywhere. It's like, ugh. You see him lift his bow, draw it, and they're gonna take all 4 of them take shots at you.
And do I get partial cover?
Vulnerability.
It don't matter how vulnerability works. Fucking Jesus, I've never rolled so bad on so many goddamn
Oh,
dice.
I thought it was a bunch of good rolls. I was just like, oh my god, he rolled 4 crits. I'm dead.
6, 6, 7, and 12.
Miss.
So
Nice, very nice, yes.
and it's just like you're just like and I'll hit the water like you just hear a voice in your head going, "Don't let me down, Mr. Lepus. This is your chance to shine."
So I see them, right?
Everyone sees them. They did not take their turn to hide. It is now Xander's turn. That's Erden, sorry. Wrong layer.
The other bow guy.
He's going to make himself move him here just so we can see him. Token layer. He's going to
Wait, he's outside?
No, he was under Erden, like a lower
okay,
floor.
I see what you mean.
So he's going to move 10 feet. He's on the 2nd floor, and just same thing, jump and try to stab Baldur. So there, that is advantage on the first attack. Yes. So that is a 7 plus. What is it? Plus. 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. So that's 1 hit, and then the other one is a 16 to hit. No, not 16. Sorry, that's higher. 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits too.
Okay. Could I get you to make 2 Constitution saving throws, please?
A 15 and a 10.
1 success, 1 failure. 14 points of piercing damage. With the first one having the sneak attack, which is so 14 points of piercing damage. 15 points of sneak attack damage, and then
I'm down.
you still. So yeah, we'll just give. If he has poison on that, does that give him?
What do you mean? Like
Does that make him? So it's sneak attack on the first attack
Yep.
with poison. Then the second attack also has poison on it.
It's not a separate attack.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so Baldur's down. So yeah. I'm just trying to think of something here, because. Fuck. Okay, so I'll do that next time. That's my bad.
Wait, I have relentless endurance.
Okay, so. Okay.
So
Poison damage.
I'm up with one.
Poison damage.
No, that's the same
Oh.
attack.
Yeah, but there's the Constitution saving throw he failed.
Yeah, no matter how much damage he takes, he goes to 1.
Oh. Okay.
Unless there's
Yeah.
another attack, it shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my bad. That's my fuck up. I will let the fuck up slide. I will fix that in the future. So that's Xander. He's going to use his bonus action to disengage. And 1, 2. So that was 1, 2. So he's right here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So he's gonna run back into the building. Wait, I just gotta move Erden real quick because I gotta make him. Because you guys can't see him. Erden back on. So he's gonna do his wisdom saving throw. Roll your damage again there, Justin. That was a fucking failure.
He's like murder bunnies.
16 points of necrotic damage.
16. Okay, so
The trail of blood leaves him exposed.
yeah, just you. The murder bunnies just latch onto his ass and just runs into the building a bit faster. It is now Zigurd's turn. So Zigurd's gonna stand up. And seeing how bad Baldur is, he's going to drop his bow to the ground, take out his short sword, and just swing at him. That is a 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
As he goes to swing and just biffs it, he's like, and just books it out of there. He's like, and just runs. And he's gonna take an opportunity attack and just run this way and get in between the trees here.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
I was only a 14.
14 does not hit.
Damn it!
I'm not having great rolls today, guys.
Okay.
Chain.
Which one is that? That one is the one right there. I'm gonna switch dice for my save. That is a wisdom saving throw. That would be.
There's more?
Oh, there's more. That is a 14 wisdom saving throw.
That's a fail.
It is a fail.
We asked for a tower, and for next rounds, we did not get a tower.
13 points of necrotic damage.
How many?
13.
13. Okay, take the 5 temp out.
How did they get a fucking tower again? Ah! I'll talk to the commissioner, whatever the fuck his name is.
As this guy, token lair, you see your murder bunnies go into the tree, and he just goes, it's like falls to the ground, just looks at you and goes, and he's going to, what's this one?
Ooh, what's this one? I don't like the sound of that. Ooh, what does this do? How to kill a rabbit in one move.
He's going to, ooh.
I don't like
Oh, no.
that.
Could you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
We.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That is a 24.
Oh!
You succeed.
Yes.
Plus
Succeed.
7
Go.
wisdom.
He
Plus 7
looks
wisdom
at you. He looks at you, just speaks in a weird tongue you haven't heard, and he looks at you and goes, and he's like, spits at you, and you feel something take over you, but it just doesn't take. Somebody just spat at you. It's really rude. And seeing that his attempt did not work, he's going to 1, 2, 3, back up here. And then what does he have that's ranged? Okay. Just gonna take. Oh, that's another guy. Does a 23 hit Balder?
Yeah.
Okay. This
Yeah.
guy makes himself visible now.
What is going on?
So as this guy runs onto the root, grabs a dagger, sees how weak you are, and just throws a dagger as hard as just basically softball throws at you, trying to get you down. You take.
I only had 1 HP.
Is it this guy throwing it from there?
No, it's
No,
this
it's
guy.
the other guy that
Oh,
just
oh shit! I didn't even see that one. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, he just ran up to onto the root there at the edge of the tree and just threw it at Balder. That is 4 points of piercing damage as a dagger just drives right into your shoulder. You can feel your lungs just labored breathing take over. Balder is unconscious.
Again.
All right, Trey,
So,
your turn.
ah,
It's your turn, buddy.
so in this tower, there's a way to get down, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There are stairs right where, right where Erden is hovering. There's a latch.
Cool. I would like to go that way.
Okay, so you go down.
Go to the invisible
Into-
place.
Well, it's basically the same thing, 3 floors, except just window down the middle. You reach the 2nd floor, and you see that right in front of you is Xander Plains. He's like, "Oh, hello, big man."
Hello! And I'll rage and recklessly fucking try to chop his head off.
Okay,
Hello.
roll with disadvantage, please.
Okay. That is a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
You had to check. What the fuck?
Nobody's taken a swing at him yet.
That is 10 damage, and he is marked by my
10?
ancestors.
Okay, you're in here. Just gotta put. I can't make him visible because he's right under Erden, so I'm just gonna put Erden over.
You can also
I'm just
just
gonna
put him
put-
like this space if it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. So since you see him now, there, over there. Okay, now I can stop GM over. So he is marked. So let's mark him. And how many points of damage was that?
10.
As you mark him, you hit him with your axe. You see from your shoulders, you feel as if the wings of your tattoo start to flap. And you see the energy course through your arms into your axe. And as it hits and the blood sprays against the wall, from where the spray comes, you see just different people of your tribe emerge. You see the leader of the gatherers, the ones who, when the elk supply went down, they would have roots that you could chew on to keep your energies. Old crotchety woman, and just you also see one that was very book learned, just standing there pointing at different spots you can hit. It's not warriors, but the supporters of the tribe.
Cool.
All right. Any d20s?
There are
Thank you.
5 of them again.
Holy shit.
Hopefully we get at least one positive one,
I am
No.
hoping.
Alright.
I am hoping for not nice.
17 is, let's put the roll thingy again. 17 is resistance next round.
Resistance.
Much better. Of course, the round after I rage. The second one is a 5, which is disadvantage for our next attack. Okay. Hope someone's keeping track of these. Third one is a 12, which is enemies not
knocked prone.
Oh, good baby. Number 4.
Dude, just fall from the trees.
18. We gain 5 temporary hit points.
Swag.
I'll write that down before I keep going. Swag. And there's one more, right? Number 5.
Yes.
That is a 2. That is Bane, so it doesn't get any worse.
All right.
All right. Mr. Lepis.
So wait, does everybody fall out of the tree now?
Everybody's on the ground.
Were they?
As
Does the dude over the river fall into the river and get washed away?
I will roll a d4 for that because he is right on the edge. So I will roll a d4. 1, 2.
How tall are these trees?
About 20 feet. About 20 feet.
And
Yes, they all fall. So that's
Okay.
2d6 to all of them.
okay, thank you. Goodbye.
That is a
tip
2.
Bring me back to life.
I
This
love
guy-
that they all have their turn before I do, so they just all get up, and I'm like, wait,
So let's roll the 2d6 they take. That is 10 to everyone. So, this guy. So many enemies to write their health. Jesus. That one's looking rough. That one's looking rough.
There's still one left. You said one mystery D20, or that was all of them?
That was all.
That was all of them.
Okay. I lost count. I was focusing on writing stuff down.
That one's looking rough. Oh wait, that guy didn't use his tap. So he's actually better than I thought.
We lost one.
Yes.
Vanquished by the tree.
Okay.
Fall,
Fear the
foul,
tree.
fucker.
Oh, fucker.
He was on the ground. He was there. Okay. So as the thing starts, you just hear as the crowd starts to stomp their feet, just in excitement, and you just see like the ground just shake, and everybody's. One guy just smokes his head off a limb and just falls in the water. And Asher, you get first view as his corpse just is impaled on the spikes,
Oh,
and you just hear
Animate undead.
you just hear
Just kidding.
you just hear on top of everybody going, "This minor distraction brought to you by the Rico Suave organization." Asher, what would you like to do?
Okay, so basically, the last thing that Asher really notices is the arrows just like shoot by him, and then he hears the thumping of everybody falling on the ground. I am going to Jack Sparrow run into this place, but in the process of running this way, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop like here.
Okay.
I am going to cast Toll the Dead on this guy,
Okay. What's the save? Wisdom.
and it's a Wisdom save, and he gets affected as well if he gets hit. So
Who? This guy?
yeah,
Okay. That is a 16.
that is the save. So fuck that noise, and I'm going to keep running. And
Isn't it
as
16?
I make it, it's 16 to. That's the criteria to save.
okay. I thought you said 15 for the save.
No.
No, he got 16.
Yeah. My bad.
I'm going to cast Healing Word as a level 3 spot on Baldur. As I'm running inside, I'm gonna be like, Baldur, wake up! So
Baldur, get up!
that's going to be, is it 3 D4?
Yep. 3d4 plus 4. It's almost 100 gold's worth of healing potions right there.
So that, oh my god, I can't do math. It's the lowest numbers too. Plus 4, so 12. Jesus Christ. 12 points of healing for Baldur.
Okay. 12 points of healing for Baldur. For Baldur. Baldur is up. Erden, it is your turn. You're hovering above all your teammates running into the tower.
I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna put myself there, but I'm still on
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
And can I see him from where I'm at?
Yes, you can. He's just like.
I'm gonna just run on the side, steady aim as a bonus action, and shoot him with my crossbow.
Kill that
Oh, I
boy.
still have your down marker there on. Or I will take that off.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Okay, roll to hit.
Right, it gives me advantage.
Yes.
Woo!
Don't forget that Bane.
Does it count if I crit?
It does nothing.
I
Woohoo!
rolled a 6 and I rolled a 20.
It's a crit.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Yeah. It's a shitty roll.
Fuck this dude up.
So 26.
26?
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. 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 And you just see, just like, it's not even stuck. You see the spurt where it goes in and then just splatters the tree behind. He's like, takes a few steps back and like, and he looks at you and he just goes, I'm gonna clip those fucking wings. He's up. He's fucking hurt. You've got his attention.
Well, isn't he prone?
Yes. He was prone.
Reroll.
So that means, yeah. So reroll. So that was 20. Was 26. I will keep the 26 in mind for the damage.
I remember the first roll that I had, worst case.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you get advantage or something? Disadvantage that would have canceled out. Just went straight roll.
It would have, but it would have just been one roll.
He's taking a picture. I like it. I
Either
like it.
Either it's a 1 or it's another crit. If it's a crit, I'm happy. I don't want to take that away from you. I don't.
What is it? Oh,
I'm waiting for the group.
do I need to check?
Awesome. So again, he just goes,
Woo!
just bleeding profusely out of his chest. He goes, I'm gonna slit those wings. You got his attention. He's focused on you.
I'm gonna use my Whales of the Grave to attack the other guy next to it.
Okay, next to him. So how much damage does he take?
5 necrotic damage.
5. Cool. So as you see you can see Zigguard's chest has a small hole, but in the back, it's as if you took like a 12 gauge and just put it there. It is open. His arm he can use his arm, but you assume it fucking hurt. You hit something and it made its way out. As you do that, you just hear in your voice, as you use your Whales to the Grave, you just hear in your head going, yes, use your gift. I don't know if you understood that or not.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just yes, use your gifts in a very breathy, creepy way. Very Freddy Krueger-y. Balder. It's your turn, buddy. What'd you like to do?
Yeah, that Balder wants to be the hero. He's rushing for it.
Okay.
And he's going to swipe at him again.
Okay, you try to hit Sigurd the Hunter.
I think Bane slows everything down. 17 to hit.
Hit. Roll your damage on that one just to see if that brings him down.
10.
He's fucking. Would you please describe his demise?
Oh, I'm just pissed. I just run up, I see one of the guys, and I just, downward stab straight to the heart.
Okay, so as he goes, I'm gonna clip your fucking wings. You just see Balder's throws the sword up, catches it, and just with the momentum, just drives it through his heart, Erden. And you just see Zigger just his arm pointing towards you, just limp on the ground. Balder,
Yes.
as I'll say this, as much as it's satisfying that you are now making a name for yourself and becoming a hero, you did just hurt and kill one of the heroes you've read about as a child. One of the heroes who won the Gauntlet Challenge. So as much as it's pride on top of pride, going like, I took down one of the best.
Yeah.
So he's just on the ground.
I'm also thinking that they're probably going to save their people they brought in, so I don't think I actually killed him. That's what I'm hoping at least.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've got a second attack, so we'll attack the guy beside me.
Okay.
Basically, like he should afford a resurrection.
Oh,
He could, yeah.
100%.
He should be able to.
24 to hit him.
24 does hit. Yeah. 24
8
does hit.
damage on that attack.
8 damage on that one. Okay.
He's still up.
He's still up.
Bonus action to attack again.
All right. Roll the hit.
Kill that boy.
Kill that boy.
13.
13 does not hit.
And last attack.
Miss that boy.
Are you attacking twice with your bonus action?
I was about to, yes.
Ah,
My bad.
you're not a monk anymore.
No. He's dead.
No.
Okay, so it is now their
Donnie.
turn. So that's a save from this guy. So that guy is which one? He is
The very first one in order.
yeah, bent. So let's see if he saves. That's cocked. That's an 18.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, that's the highest roll I've gotten on this so far, and he has to half it. So 14 plus 8, so that would be 22.
12.
And so he takes
11.
11 points of
11.
necrotic
He's hurt.
damage.
He's fucking hurt, but he's still up. On that turn, you hear this guy here yell, "They're all in the tower. Xander will find his way out. Make them stay." And all 4 of them are going to pull out short bows, light the arrows on fire, and 3 of them just shoot into the tower. And the tower just begins to be set ablaze. It's not fully engulfed, but smoke is now
I feel
starting.
6 seconds at a time, we could probably handle the fire.
Oh, did they do anything to the tower? No, they
Why is it oily in here?
didn't. Okay, Prey.
Yes.
Xander is going to take both his attacks against you.
Oh, as he should.
Yeah, he doesn't have sneak attack on this one, so that's kind of sucks.
It's wonderful.
Okay, so first attack. Whoa. Both attacks. That is 18 plus 6. That is 24 and 21.
Yes and yes.
Okay, could you make 2 Constitution saving throws for me, please?
I shall. First one is a 4.
Failure.
Second one is a 15.
Success. So on the first attack, you take 5 points of slashing damage. And
So 2.
Rage. Rage.
yeah, so you take the first thing you got. So 5 points of slashing damage and 26 points of poison damage.
Woohoo!
And the second one is 4 points of slashing damage.
So 2.
And 21 points of poison damage.
So half of the second one.
Yes. So 10.
It hurt.
It fucking hurt.
Come on, let's
Then-
see.
He is, that's his turn. This guy is here, so he's going to.
If anybody saw that health bar go down, it fucking went down.
Oh, it's
He's
like
gonna run
mine a while
right-
ago.
Yeah.
He's going to run over here.
I'm
Thank
trying.
Add 2 to your AC, Erden, because you have partial cover from that guy. He is going to. Actually, let's see. That is too far, isn't it? That's too far. What about that? What's the distance? Nope. Okay, so he's going to just use a short bow. Okay, so 2 ranged. I'll take 2 shots at you. Oh, that didn't hit. That is a 18 and a dirty 20. Okay, both hit.
Yep, both heads. Even with the plus 2.
28. So 2d8 damage. Uh, 17 points of piercing damage as he shoots you twice with a crossbow.
Crossbow.
Crossbow. It is now this guy's turn. Balder, could I get you to make a wisdom saving throw?
What?
Wisdom saving throw, please.
12.
What? 12. That
I was
fails.
out of the room grabbing my cup.
Give me a minute. I just gotta roll something. for
Balder
me.
the unwise. That's saying something when it's coming from prey.
Okay, Balder, you are focused on this this person in front of you, and he looks at you and just starts muttering in a language you don't understand, and just spits right in your face. As the spit hits your face, you just you're rubbing your eyes to get it out, and you just blackness sinks in, and just you're blinded. You are blind. With that, he sees that you're looking around a bit. He's going to go and just run this way and go over here. So you may take an attack of opportunity because you hear him leaving your range, but make that attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
I don't think you get opportunity attacks. You can rule otherwise, but like I
Oh yeah, well like this guy straight up went and he's running away. You can hear him laughing, cackling, and running away. I will say yes on that when he can.
Well, thanks to Bane, that's a 10.
Do not hit you. Ugh, just wildly swing as he's running away from you. Prey. Hey, buddy.
Do
Your turn.
do I know why I had disadvantage last attack?
If you would have missed, you would have. There's something
It's
that
not.
felt
Is
off.
it the spaghetti arms?
It's the spaghetti arms.
Spaghetti arms.
I will. Fuck.
Because as you go wide, like you know that you went full tilt, like I'm gonna kill this guy, and your head was like, no, don't. And you realize as you look down, right on his clasp of his cloak, you can see that there is the Larams's family crest.
I might be in a bit of a trouble here if I stay here. Well, fuck it. I will. Do I recklessly attack or do I attack with disadvantage? I will attack with disadvantage.
Quick question,
Yes?
because that was you attacked recklessly last time, correct?
Yes.
Give me a quick minute. I didn't roll with advantage.
Okay.
Just to see if I crit. Nope. No, we're good. Just see.
Okay. I will
Jordan's like,
attack with disadvantage because I need him to miss at least once on me. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Woo, baby, battle axe. Great axe, actually. Sorry. Oh, that's. I grabbed it because it was like kind of cocked, but I'll roll it again. It's worse, justfully. 11 damage.
11. Xander hasn't been touched that much this combat. He still looks fresh. You feel the spaghetti arms just take over, like, as you, and he looks at you with, like, under his mask, you can see that he has a cocky grin. And as your arms begin to sway a little bit, you just feel the power of like your father just, and your tribemen just
The
grab.
gauntlets of rat smashing are holding me back. Ah, the
And you
gauntlets
just
of
feel
spaghetti
from
arms.
from the tattoo again on your back just radiates this power as if your entire tribe was guiding the blade. And just you make contact. Any d20s?
There
Thank you.
are 3 of them.
Make that 4.
Thank you.
4.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, by the time I get through the 3, there will be a 4th one. So first one is a
Right there.
6. Oh, God, what's a 6? Let's do the roll again. You think we know
6
by her.
is enemies heal 2.
Woo! All of them.
Boo.
The second one is a 6 again.
Oh, that's okay. That's 4.
Yeah. Third one.
Okay, cool.
Oh my God, that's a 3. Enemies gain 5 temporary hit points.
Okay, give me a minute here. God damn it. Give me a minute. There's a lot of numbers I gotta punch in here. Okay, so heal 4.
And 5 temporary hit points.
Heal 4.
They don't. If they already have temporary hit points, they don't gain more.
Okay.
But they can replace
No,
said
no,
hit points.
All of them had used their temp hit points anyways.
Cool. So that was kind of wasted for the most part. 1 or 2 guys got some. Not a big deal. So the last Mr. D20 for this round shall be a 10, which is reroll -1. Oh fuck! It's not gonna be a natural 20. A 4 -1, which is 3, which is enemies gain 5 temporary hit points. Cool.
Okay, so that's just wasted.
What the fuck?
God.
What the fuck? There might be
All
time
right.
for another one. I don't know.
No,
No?
I'm not.
No?
I'm not doing this because every time I've done it, you guys have gotten a short rest on my ass. So no.
Anybody?
I don't have enough gold.
Okay, Asher, it
There's
is your
another one.
turn.
There's another one. We shall roll. Hooah! That is a 16, which is
16
advantage
is advantage.
Yes. Ooh, I forgot that I had resistance regardless of the rage, so I will gain a bit of hit points there.
Yeah, I don't remember what the damage was on the dice.
I
re-rolled
wrote them
those
down
dice on
as
the-
26 and 10, so I'll gain 18 back, which helps.
It does. All right, so it is now your turn, Mr. Lepis.
Can I make it up to where Prey and Bitchface are?
You can make it to the second floor. The only problem is Prey is in your way. This is a tight corridor. This is not made to have combat in. This is meant for an archer to dip around, duck around, and be thrown off of.
Did that guy roll a save for the murder bunnies on his turn?
Oh,
He
Xander?
did.
No, he did?
He didn't?
Yes, I did. I did.
Yes, that was my highest roll, and then I was pissed
Yeah.
that he had half damage.
Yes.
I'm gonna yell, Prey, spread your legs, and I'm gonna slide between Prey's legs, and I'm gonna try to grab his leg, the other guy's leg, Xander's leg. Is that possible?
I will
small.
say if you're doing
am
that, you will have to delay your turn till Prey's turn because you're asking Prey to do something, and Prey's last in initiative. You can go around Prey and do an acrobatics check.
Pray! Or pray.
I will try that. Yes, I will try that. I'll try to go around Prey.
Asher, that's not
First.
my leg!
It's cold in here, isn't it, Prey?
Yes, it's only slapping my knee.
Sorry. Oh yes, I was doing this, but I meant to do like this. There we go. That's better. That is acrobatics. That is a 19, and then as an 18. -1 for Bane.
Do I want to be that guy or not?
Who's that
'Kay,
guy?
roll
Who's
it.
that guy?
Roll a d4 for me. 1 or 2.
You're letting
no,
fate
one-
be that guy.
Wait, 1 or 2. It is not favorable in your favor. It is not favorable for you. 3 or 4. It's not exactly what you want, but it's still a bit more favorable.
Mine is Bane. I'm kidding.
It's Bane.
That is a 3.
Okay, so what happened is DC was 20 because it is tight corridors. This is not meant for combat. And Prey's a big fucking boy. We've said this many times. Prey's big. So if you're gonna roll a 1 or 2, you're gonna fall 20 feet down out of the window. So you try to shove past Prey, and you said, "Open your legs," and you're trying to squeeze by, and as he opens, it's like it just shunts you back into your spot. Getting past Prey is a bit too complicated right now.
Well, that's not fun.
You have a lot of range stuff.
I do. Had a plan.
But he wanted to inflict wounds because that's his go-to move.
I was gonna inflict wounds. That counts as a melee attack. I could have done my touch of death thing. I would be like, "Bonjour, fucker," and I just want to grab. Remember me? Well then, I am going to. This is not what I wanted. Guiding Bolt as a level 3 spell.
What's the just a question? Is a ranged spell attack still thing as ranged attack if it's certain range, or is it just like if he's not 5 feet to him?
Not,
That's all I'm asking.
It's not 5
120
feet.
feet. Period.
Okay, cool. Okay,
So
yeah.
roll with advantage.
Shoot that fucker.
I'm taking a photo.
Oh! Woohoo! I like it. I like it.
So he takes a photo. It's a natural 1.
Yeah, one fortunate.
This natural one is brought to you by the One Fortunate.
The re-
One
Podcast.
fortunate podcast. That looks like a 0. That's a 0. Why are you showing us a 0?
It's a Magic the Gathering dice. So that was that. I did say it was as a level 3 spell.
That was
So
the new
that
Phyrexia
is-
set, not to, you know.
Yes, it was. So as a level 3, it's an extra d6. So that's 6d6. That's 12d6 of necrotic damage.
That can't
Damn,
be
this is gonna
resisted.
hurt.
Ooga booga.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna
I'm
hurt.
gonna have to mark it down here.
Also, a fun fact while Asher is rolling his damage, the 2 dice shared by Justin is the new Phyrexia Magic the Gathering set, and the other one happens to be the Stars of Mirrodin set, which I believe is the first set I played, or that was the new set at the time. Very, very, well, not, yeah, very old, 10 years. Fuck. 11
10
years.
years, my boy.
Oh, God.
I was 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10.
These 12d6 are brought to you by the One Fortunate Podcast. Listen now on Spotify.
Sorry, this is This is radiant damage, not necrotic.
Oh.
But
Okay.
okay,
Oh,
because
doesn't
it's,
matter.
it's
not gonna
not it's
resist
not
it.
inflict wounds. Okay, spell. I need the calculator.
Jesus Christ. Did I not say kill the bunny?
That is 44 points of radiant damage,
Okay, so
and the
Nine.
next attack on it has advantage.
39. Because he had 510. Okay, I got to calculate this.
So instead, to do the shot, I'm gonna just like kneel down between Prey's legs still and just be like, "Bonjour, fucker," and be like, pew, with my finger and shoot a guiding bolt. It's gonna look like Prey is just shooting a line of something from his legs at this guy.
So you go down and it looks like Prey just ejaculates this beautiful purple starry bolt that just hits him. Just
Point of view. From his point of view.
Virgin power!
Yeah. that's what he sees. He just goes, and Prey just, Xander just hits the wall, and just his entire this guy is glazed. He's just radiating glaziness.
I glazed that boy.
Glazed him like a donut. All right. So that fucked him up. He looked good when Prey hit him. After that shit, this dude is fucking rough. It is now Erden's turn.
Well, I'm still there, and I can't move until the end of my turn because of steady aim. So I still have an advantage, so I'm going to attack this one.
Okay, take a shot.
With Bane. 14.
14 to hit?
Yeah.
I do not believe that hits. I will double check. Does not hit, just misses.
Oh, don't you have
All
a thing?
good.
Don't
What
you have a throwy thing? Or did you not grab that?
Oh, the quick toss.
Yeah.
I do, but how far does a dagger?
It might be disadvantaged, but it's better than not attacking.
Daggers are
20 to 60.
20 to 60.
I'm like 30 feet high.
This guy's 20 feet.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Okay.
It's no sneak attack, but it's still cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's still plus my dex. So that's a dirty 20 to hit. Yeah.
Your 20 hits.
Yeah.
do it.
7 points of damage.
Okay. So you.
I try to shoot. I'm still like, I can't move, so I just thunk, and I just grab my dagger and.
So as
Which
you
one
shoot.
Which one was he attacking? Sorry.
This one.
Okay. Sorry.
So you shoot. As you shoot, you don't take time to see where the crossbow goes. You reach over and grab a dagger that's stashed right on your shoulders. Throw it and just buddy just holds his guts like. Xander. Xander wishes he could do something, but he's stuck in a fucking tower. Balder, it is your turn.
Am I still blind?
You are still blind.
Is there anything I can do to try to stop being blind?
Not that you know of right away.
The fuck? um. Yeah, I guess if I can't see anything, it's best for me just to stay still at the moment. I'll just have You know what? Can I just ready Eldritch Blast in case I can regain my vision?
Sure. So you hold Eldritch Blast. Eldritch energy just you can hear it crackling within your hand.
Do you still have your second win?
Yes.
Could you roll some damage for me there for your murder bunnies?
Oh yeah. Kill that
Weh.
boy. Kill that boy, bunny boy.
Kill that boy.
18 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah.
18.
774.
That guy is just gone. Your bunnies just eviscerate him. Just a cloud of crowd. Just chanting murder bunnies. Because right now all they see is Balder going and Erd.
Angry
And then-
little piranha bunnies running around.
They don't
Balder-
see what's going on. They saw a flash of light come from inside the building, but they don't see
missed
anything.
the show.
Yeah. So these guys are going to run over here and here because they don't want to try the river. They're going to try to take shots at Prey. Prey, I will say you have half cover because of the tree.
Oh, there's only half cover
Nope.
in the tower?
Well, where you're right at the window,
Oh.
and the tree is what's giving you the cover.
Cool.
You'd be 3/4 if you'd be where Xander is, or
Okay,
where Asher is.
Sounds good.
Does a 15 hit?
It does, even with the +2 AC.
You just one of them hits. The other one rolled a 4 + 3, so that's a 7.
Wah.
That is 5 points of piercing damage.
So 2.
2.
Rage. Angry. Xander dead. Burn
That is a
library.
natural 20 for his save. On his wisdom save there, a juice stain. Juice
Okay.
stain.
6, 10, 11. So he takes 5 points of necrotic damage.
5.
Yeah.
Xander, he's looking like this battle is wearing on him. He's so he's gonna take first attack on Prey. That is a 19 plus whatever.
Yep.
Could you roll a con save for me, please?
Yep. Hey, 22, baby!
Okay, so the piercing damage is
Negligible.
is 8, so 4 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
Oh. Poison damage is so you succeeded 14 points of poison damage.
So it's
You
28.
still up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, still up. Okay. He's gonna take a second swipe at you.
I say that confidently, like I'm not going down right now.
Does a 19 hit?
Yup.
Okay, slashing damage is 4
Con-
points of slashing damage.
Con save.
Con save, yeah. Yeah. So 4 half to 2.
Was the first one 4 as well, or was it 8?
The first hit would have been 8,
Okay.
and then half to 4,
Okay.
and then this one was 4 half to 2.
Yeah.
What was your con save?
16.
16
Oh,
succeeds.
Bane! Ah! Oh! Hey, 15!
15 just succeeds.
Yeah, it passed last time, so I knew 15 was good, but oh my god. That D4
Okay,
was fucking...
so
I'm very likely down right now, but that's okay. The bunny man is next to me. If you still have spell slots.
uh,
do. I
31 points of poison damage. That was a good
do.
roll.
Dig it up.
Half, sorry, because you succeeded.
I had 12, so.
as Prey goes down, just falls on the floor, unconscious. Wait a minute here, gotta add his unconscious thing. You see, he looks at you, Asher, and goes, Lord of the Raptors made a great choice. And he is going to disengage and then just book it out, jump onto the roots, and then just run out away from you into the trees.
As he disengages, I do not gain my attack of opportunity, correct?
That is correct. He just
Ah!
runs into the trees and just runs away. It's this guy's turn. He's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do it. We'll see if he gets there first. He does not, so that's half his movement to get back up. As he starts to drift a little bit, he goes, ah! Gets up and goes here, goes, ah, shit, I can't make it. He's gonna throw a dagger at Baldur. With advantage because he's blinded.
Unseen attacker.
Let's see what that is. Not too great. Plus 5. That's a 13 to hit.
Nope.
You just hear right beside you, Baldur, here, as a dagger sinks in the tree, but you hear something hit behind you. Yeah, exactly.
Eldritch Blast.
This one here is gonna
Eldritch
1,
Blast.
2, gonna run up to you, and he's going to take his swipes at Baldur. This is the first time they're doing their scimitar attacks. So he's going to run up, grab the dagger from the tree, and swipe at you once, and then take 2 swipes with his scimitar. So with the dagger, that is 18 plus, so 23. The scimitar is natural 1. The other scimitar is another 13. So the only one that hits is the dagger. Dagger is, I think, 26, 24. Yeah, 24. That is 5 points of slashing damage as he runs up, grabs the dagger from the tree, drags it across your. Oh, those are all with advantage. Sorry, because he's blinded. That doesn't change anything. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Okay, so he drags the dagger across your face and then pulls his and swipes at you twice. So yeah, so it's 5 points. 5 points with the dagger, and then the scimitar is 7 and 8 slashing all of them.
I am down. Oh wait.
Bolter.
Are you down?
How much was it? It was 7, 8, which is 12. How much was the first one?
7 and 8 is 15.
15
First
plus
one
5. 5.
Okay, it's 20 total. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot I had the 10 hit points still, so just had to go back and read it. Yeah, I'm down.
Baldur is down. It is now. Pray. Please make a death saving throw with Bane.
Natural 20 is a natural 20, though.
Natural 20 is a natural 20, though.
Oh, that's not in. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, send that to me privately,
I won't
please.
send a picture, but I'll tell you what it was.
Lepus. What are you doing?
So.
Oh,
which
if you're
floor
down,
we on?
are your ancestors off of
Yeah, there.
Alexander? Okay, I'll get that off of him.
The next attack still has a. Oh no, it's on this turn, wasn't it? Yeah, that's over.
Is it until the end of your next turn?
Cutting bolt.
You make me doubt. Where is that?
Until before the end of your next turn.
Before the
Okay,
end of
okay.
your next turn.
So
has
you would have
I could
advantage.
technically take a shot. Okay.
but then you can't cast another spell.
Sure about that?
Unless he attempts the crossbow shot again.
There are mystery D20s, correct?
There are, sorry,
Are
yes.
there?
Oh god.
Yes.
We need
Three.
something good. There's 3 of them, yes. Number 1 is
Come
a
on, give me natural one.
natural one.
Short rest.
We need a natural 20.
Let me roll-
That's what we need here. Second roll.
Let me roll some hit
12.
dice.
That is what? They fall prone? I think it is.
Yeah, let me.
12
Okay,
is
so different.
enemies knocked prone. That's good.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I gotta roll some stuff here. So just keep track of truth to prone. I'll write that down.
Okay, and then the third one. That is an 18. That is we gain 5 temporary hit points.
I still have mine. Fuck.
Oh, there's another one.
Can a dead guy get temporary hit points?
The first one was an under 9 or under. Yeah, you still get temporary hit points when you're down. Pretty sure. You don't like regain consciousness, but I'm pretty sure you get the temporary hit points.
Cool.
So number 4, mystery D20 is natural 20. Oh fuck yeah! I will show it to the like. Let me just put my finger on it and show it to the. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Oh,
That makes my decision process all the more easy right now.
We both. get-
Everybody else. Everybody. Well, it's all good. That makes us even better. So. That's.
Oh fuck yeah! That is handy. Woo! That makes it a hell of a lot. That saves 2 spell slots right there.
I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but we've had 2 short rests and I've not used any hit dice because my HP has barely changed since the beginning.
I'm out of hit dice, so if we have another short rest, it is not helpful. I get
Spells.
my spell slots, but if I'm raging, I can't cast spells.
Your rage.
Yeah, my rages are per day, but I still have 1 left.
Okay, so my guys are healed up.
Oh god.
Your guys are healed up. So, Asher, what would you like to do? So, fucking Baldur, you come back to consciousness, and so do you,
Surrounded by
Bray.
Father!
All right, Asher, what would you like to do?
I can see this guy, right?
Yeah, and as you look out the window, this man looked as if he was on death's door. But downing one of your guys and getting the upper hand and leaving. Has this guy been in a fight at all? Has this guy gotten touched?
Ooh, wait, ooh.
He looks at you and puts a smile on his face as he's like hanging off a limb ready to duck into the trees. And you hear telepathically in your head, what name did he give you?
He calls me
And that's
Thotty Bottom.
And that's all he said.
Was I ever given a name?
No. What name did he give you? Is all he says.
Yeah, but do I know what that means? Was I given a name?
Family name.
He's being cryptic.
Okay, well, I'm going to, with advantage until the end of my turn, I am going to try to use my final level 3 spell slot, and I'm going to try to use Guiding Bolt again.
Okay.
Advantage. Let's do it.
bunny man forever.
That is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
Sadly, I rolled a 19.
Oh, not a
I
crit,
was hoping
but,
for
you
that.
know.
So that is 6d6 of radiant damage. And if I answer, can I answer back to him or
Yeah,
no?
yeah. Yeah, you can. Free action to talk.
He calls me Mr. Lepus, and I'm just gonna roll. 9, 15, 21 points of radiant damage.
Okay, 21 points as you blast him again. He's like, "Ugh, not as hard, not as hard as the first time." And he just still hanging onto the tree. He's like, "Ugh, still hurts." Erden.
From here, can I just... Do I notice smoke or anything from the building?
Oh yeah, the bottom of this place is now like well caught. Like there's smoke billowing. Like the bottom floor is on fire.
I'm going to... I'm still gonna shoot this guy from here. I'm just gonna, like, my wings are activated. I'm just gonna, like, hover-ish, not even, like, hover 5 feet, just saying that I'm, like, not touching the ground
Mhm.
if ever something happens. And I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Okay.
Sneak attack, baby!
I have advantage, but he's prone, so regular roll.
He
He should
Was
be
he
up.
not
prone?
prone.
I don't think
He's
so.
not prone.
Oh, okay, sorry. I
He's-
thought it was...
Oh, you did
He's
say...
just on the tree.
We did say prone. Weren't they knocked prone again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He would have. So he would have been prone. So that means wouldn't the range attack have disadvantage? That Justin
It had
gave.
advantage. It had advantage to
Oh,
begin
okay.
with.
So it would have been straight roll. Yeah.
So would you like me to re-roll that? Is that what you're saying?
Because you did double roll.
Were they both hits?
Were they both hits? Yeah.
No,
What was-
one of them would have been miss.
Ah.
All right. So that 21 does not apply. Range attacks have disadvantage on.
Let's re-roll, see if that 21 applies.
24.
That still applies.
Woohoo! Yahoo!
All right.
Oh, so I still get the advantage my turn. Well, advantage is
yeah.
advantage cancels out. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's glowing. He's glowing.
Okay. So that's a 19 with Bane.
19 hits.
Okay. Distracting strike. So add a.
Superiority die.
Yes. That's a 20 damage. Action surge.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Woohoo! Yahoo!
Sean says, fuck you.
Fuck your short rest.
Action surge on a short rest. Also second win.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Uh, 19 points of damage.
Oh,
19k.
ouchie.
And Whales of the Grave to the guy next to it.
Okay, how many points of damage to him?
Just 2 necrotic damage.
2 necrotic. Okay, that takes
I
away.
don't know. I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the one that had whatever's blinding boulder, but
If it is, concentration check?
yeah, I didn't know which one it was. So
So, you shoot. This guy was looking fresh, like funky fresh. You shoot him, and he's back to just be like, ah. he was doing good. But he's also been hiding from Erden the entire fight. Fucking Erden and Asher just. Xander's like, oh. He's looking rough again.
Take my bonus action. So quick toss to this guy.
Xander. All right, roll the hit. Jesus.
Yes, excellent.
Goddamn short rest.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
So 8 points of damage.
Fucking Xander Plains is looking rough. Looking
Brought
rough.
him back to where he was before.
He's further. He's coughing blood through his mask. Yeah, just so he's like falls on the ground, guiding bolt to the chest. You just we'll put it this way: the two of you who were murdered by this man are now showing him pain. You are showing him what death feels like. I just. And as this man is just like spitting out blood, just a dagger, just right in the chest, like
The best way to finish it off is if fucking Baldur kills it while blinded.
It's Baldur's turn. You hear something screaming in front of you.
If he's prone, right?
Yes, Baldur has
Cancels
advantage.
out.
Advantage, disadvantage cancels out.
I will swing at the screaming. That's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
That is why we play this game.
Just crit.
What the fuck, roll that damage?
15.
Describe this man's demise.
I don't know. I can't see it. I just swing blind.
Alright,
Just
so
recklessly.
as you hear, basically you're there blinded. You hear people running and swarming you. You're like, okay, and just in your head, you hear her. You hear her just come to you in this moment where darkness has surrounded you, and you hear, "Let me guide your blade, Baldur. Let me show them what a hero looks like." And all you hear is, and you just feel a hand wrap around yours, and your blade lifts up, and you just hear, and you just hear silence, and then you hear, Baldur, Baldur, Baldur. You can't see shit, but you hear the crowd screaming your name, and then it turns into, man of the Gill, man of the Gill, and everybody's chanting, and you hear a loud voice come over the air going, "Ladies and gentlemen, the challenge was to defeat 2 former champions, and the men of the Gill have proven themselves quite capable. May the other contestants on the field please lower your weapons. For the men of the Gill have won!"
The
Let me tell you- You guys were the first combat. So you can see that the ground just dwindles down back to being the earthy terrain. You see Rico Suave approach, lift your arms up in the air. The crowd goes nuts. You can see illusions being thrown up of just your highlights of this combat, your highlights of the gauntlet, and just different poses of you and heroes, fireworks going off. Pray you look, and Coco Flanell is losing his mind, just telling everyone to throw whatever illusion they can. And you guys get carried off, flowers being thrown on, crowds going crowds going ape shit. And you guys are brought off. Is there anything you want to do as you're being carried off the pitch?
Before all this happens, could I make my way down to the corpse of Xander? Was it Xander you said?
Yes, Xander Plains.
Both of them are technically there.
Yes, they're
That's
both
true.
just laying there.
Killed him right there too.
Can I try to like see if I can if his Lorenzo's
Crest?
family crest is the same as mine? See
It's
like
this-
fused-
No, you can. It's basically holding his cloak. You could remove it if you want.
I'm gonna take it, but at the same time I'm gonna cast, in case he can't be resurrected, I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying, because
'Kay.
something inside of me he's still part of the family of Lorenz. It's like a maybe instinctive thing to do. So I'm just gonna.
Okay. So you take the crest off his chest. The clerics rush in, and you can see that they are ex-champions. They do get resurrected. The guy who's impaled on the spikes gets pulled off and resurrected. Like they're resurrecting everybody you guys murdered. And you can see that Rico Suave is there with you guys going, well, that was a very fine display. Wash yourselves up, and maybe you can catch the rest of the combats, rounds that the Donovan and the Blue Crest Guards and Lucky Left Foot. See how they're faring. But please, take your time, enjoy your victory, and we will see you at tonight's celebration. And he just walks away. So yeah, you guys are given the rest of the day to relax till the evening festivities. What would you like to do?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I could use a good meal.
I was thinking the same.
Elk, please, elk!
I just start screaming, elk.
Elk! Where's
You
the elk?
you see people just they're rushing to, like, they're bringing you, like, as you start screaming for food, they're like rushing you back to like the socializing place. But instead of being brought into the room where you were brought with the other teams, you're brought into another area. This place is decked out. It is marble. It is gold. It is very exquisite. There are statues of Xander Plains, Zigard the Hunter, Kara the Divine Bovine, and all the ex-champions. And you can see that there are what seem to be like butlers, but like just they're dressed fancily and they're there to cater to your every whim. There are chairs, there are people waiting to massage your muscles. Like, you guys are getting treated right now. And as you say elk, and they sit you down in a chair and they just start bringing you all the food you can ask for.
I eat to the point where getting up would be a challenge.
Okay, so you gorge yourself.
I will fakely eat a salad, just like eat it but not be enjoying it.
It tastes like ash. It tastes as if you went to a fire pit and just grabbed a burnt log and just started chewing on it.
Just picture Asher trying to eat a salad, and then when he sees the roast of like beef or something, dip his salad in the blood.
Ugh.
Some sauce. Please,
Okay, so
I'll take out my little flask of blood and I'll just like drizzle a little bit on the.
Like a dressing.
Some dressing,
Some
yeah.
French dressing.
Okay, makes it a bit better. Makes it a bit better.
That's right.
Asher, did Foghorn bet everything on us?
I think I told him to, if I remember correctly.
Oh, we're gonna get such nice hats. No offense, Balder, but we are getting upgrades. I'm. My father didn't like the term king, but as the new ruler of the Death Canyon, I'll call myself King Prey. Why not?
While we're up there, Erden's just gonna like sit down with the group and just. I don't overeat nothing. I just like just kind of like relax.
So you guys, where you are too, you can see that there's just glass panes looking over into the pitch. So you can also watch the other combats. Lucky Left Foot and his crew do not fare as well. Not having casters, it's kind of a disadvantage against. Who were they put up against? They were put up against. The Dragon of the Lagoon, Faroon, and the Patriot without a nation, Staxation. So you can see that their place is a more fiery, and it is basically a dragonborn and a well-armored human against Lucky Left Foot and what's left of his mercs. And when you guys fought with them, they were the charge front line, attack until something's dead. Not really good for the finals. By the end of it, Lucky's mercs are not down, but like they're at the door. Lucky's getting surrounded, and he throws in the towel. He doesn't want to risk losing any of his guys. Doesn't want to risk losing this, so he just takes the honorable way, throws in the towel, and is done.
More like Lucky Pussyfoot.
And then it comes to Donovan and the Blue Crest Guards, who are supposed to face off against the Divine Bovine Karatot and the Conduit of the Wind Breeze. And you see that the whole land is set. You see the champions are there standing, waiting. And Rico Suaves make the announcement, Donovan and the Blue Crest Guard. And you see the illusions being thrown by Coco and the other wizards. But they don't show up. They call the name a few more times. And Donovan's a no-show. So they go, well, ladies and gentlemen, since Donovan and the Blue Crest Guards have refused to appear at their finale, that means that is a forfeit of the tournament, and the winners and champions of this year's Gauntlet Challenge is the men of the Gill. And the crowd just, and then it's just an illusion of you guys being thrown up. And you hear Rico Suave go, now for all our loving fans that wish to meet the men of the Gill and get to know them a bit more personally, we will have a meet and greet at tonight's celebrations at the Current Sea, just outside of the fairground. Thank you very much for attending, and please be sure to attend tomorrow, where we will be returning to our normal gambling fighting pit festivities. And then it's just fireworks and like closing ceremonies, and you can see like people start filtering out. You guys are still in that room, Prey and Baldur just getting all the food you want. You guys like look like the Looney Tunes cats after they eat a lot. It's like big old belly right in front, and you see that you coming in through the door is Rico Suave and the brain fart here. The head of the Dwarven Desire. The small gnome in the green suit, white hair, little goatee. The man who gave you your magic items that you gained. And he goes, well, that was quite the performance. Congratulations to our recent champions, and we're here to discuss your winnings and what the future might hold for the men of the Gill. So please have a seat. If you have any questions, please ask away. I or Mr. Suave will gladly answer you. Yes, Invitus Preda.
We kind of have things to do. I don't think we really planned on hanging around after we won a bunch of gold. Right, Redden? That was the plan, right? Win a bunch of gold and leave and do the things we were here to do anyways?
Unless there's something you need done. But we did have some things to do.
No, we do have Coco Flanell, who has all your images saved for illusions. Just so you do know, we will have a sculpture of you made to display until the next Gauntlet Challenge, which is approximately in a few months. How can we get in contact with you? Because we are planning eventually to do a Tournament of Champions, to do the Champion of Champions.
Send a letter to our boat. We'll be on the boat.
What? Many boats come to port. Now, what is your boat?
There's only one sea elk.
Ocean elk.
Oh,
Isn't it
right.
the ocean elk?
It's been a while. Been focused
Ocean
on the
elk.
gauntlet.
All right, we will.
The ocean elk.
We'll make sure to send word to the Ocean Elk of any future tournaments for the Gauntlet. Mr. Suave? Well, I have spoken to my associate, Osmodeus. He has told me that you were the ones that cleared up that little blip or smudge on our operations in Pelt's Lane, if I am correct.
Yep.
Yeah, I do believe you spoke with Asher.
No, that would have been my associate, Osmodeus, big orcish one.
Right.
As if you guys see again Rico Suave, he is a very well coiffed, like typical devil, but he's a tiefling. Like
Right.
typical like red skin, black horn, slick back hair. Like he keeps himself nice and neat. Well, I see that on your back there, Mr. Solak, during the combat, you had one of our many inventions. Those wings of yours. If you would like to see more of the technological advancements that we are making, please feel free. We'll give you a tour of our facilities there at Festuche, just across the bay there, from the Bay of Merchants. Have a great day, gentlemen. Hopefully I'll see you later. And he walks out, and then it's the headmaster. And he goes, well, you did say gold. We did say that we would give you 25% of all bets placed on you. If I calculate that, with your winnings and the profits you've brought in, and with the betting, I do believe that comes to 250,000 gold pieces. Would you like that in platinum or gold?
Prey's reaction. Actually, no, because Prey doesn't know the value of money, so he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's it."
That's like 5 games of Dice Dice Bone. That's so much gold. Oh, good lord. Oh,
I mean, yeah, sure, platinum would be easier to carry.
All right, that sounds good. So he just takes out platinum, gives it to you, $250,000 worth of platinum, of gold.
You're like just
Of
keeping
gold.
like, yep, okay.
oh, that is so much.
You did this. This is what you get for winning the gauntlet. You also have a boat to repair.
Oh, we could buy
Yeah,
3
yeah,
boats.
man.
Crew bit a lot of money on that too.
Oh.
I'm just gonna put it in the
Yeah. So he goes, all right.
chat, which I had 20 gold written down.
Woo!
250,000.
Yeah, I'll just write 250,000 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
That's like what, 250 platinum?
It's 25,000 platinum.
You get 25,000 platinum. He goes, yeah. So you have a great day, and we'll be getting in contact with you if we do that tournament of champions. Can't wait to see what I can't wait to see how good you get. All right, I've got. Since you won't be here, I've got men to disguise to look like you. So great. And he just like walks out.
Erden,
So you guys are.
Erden,
Yes.
can I get a crown?
Sure, Prey. You can get a crown.
Baldur's just sitting there in shock.
Holy fuck. How many boats could we buy with this? Like one?
Not sure. I don't know
try
how much a
one
boat
fleet.
is. Yeah, I don't know how much boats are worth. I'm not sure.
Can we all get wings?
Probably could.
Who needs a boat? Let's get wings for everyone.
Not sure how much the wings are either, but I think we first should fix our boat, and then we'll talk about what we can get.
Yes.
Um,
Tell
before-
Falcon we're coming, because he should have more gold for us as well, right?
I think we should probably use the gold that they've won by betting on us to repair the ship. I think is our best course of action.
Yeah, let's just see how much we have in total, and we can also upgrade our ship. Let's not forget.
Oh yes, of course. We could put
I-
like the ropes and stuff.
I'm curious at this point. I would like to search the quarters of where Donovan and the Bluecrest Guard were.
Okay. So you have free range. You guys are the champions. They're not going to stop you from going anywhere. So you ask, like, I'd like.
Good point.
You say I'd like to see. They go. Yes. Sure. Donovan and the Blue Chris God are gone. You can see if they've left anything. And you open. It's the same quarters you had. Little dining area, 2 bedrooms, bathroom.
I searched the room.
Okay, Roland. What are you looking for?
Asher, did you want me to go with you?
You can come with me if you want, Prey. Sure.
Okay, detect magic.
Before everybody leaves to do that, I'm gonna ask everyone if it's okay that I carry the gold to the boat, and I'm gonna disguise self to get there.
Okay.
Sounds
So I'm
good.
just
Erden.
gonna disguise. I'm just gonna disguise myself as a random commoner, give or take. Like just yeah.
Okay. You make your way to the boat. No problem. You can see it's parked there. The boat seems to be repaired back to its former glory. There is one modification done to it that you can see right away. On the front, there is an animal's head. It is an elk head with massive horns that just sprawl out and go into the point. But the main the main part of the head seems to have been made of a greenish substance that you cannot put your finger. Upon closer inspection, seems that the Ocean Elk crew has commissioned that the elk head be made of Donnie shell.
Oh,
Respect.
that's kind of neat. Does it smell okay? Crispy, charry, turtle soup.
Fucking you get on, and the whole crew is plastered. They're just singing praises of the owners of their ship, and you can see the only one who seems to have their head amongst himself is Donna Maria Cortez, the first mate when you're not on deck. And as soon as you make deck, she's just like, "Everyone at attention! First hand on deck!" And everybody's stops, like somewhat sad attention.
Your hand on my what now?
Pray don't forget you're with me while Erden is at the ship.
I thought it was a timeline event, but that's okay. Yes.
Yeah. So you show up, Erden, and everybody's just plastered, including Foghorn, who said he'd give up
Figured.
booze. Lasted about a day.
figured he's the one that instigated all. So
How was the bloodshed?
technically, I'm still disguised. So
No, that's right. They go. Who the fuck are you? Why are you on the ship? Get the fuck out of here!
if they want to loot the room,
Yeah. So, what do you guys? So roll an investigation check. Detect magic. You don't pick up anything.
I don't think your pokey stick is here. Asha, your sword.
That is a 14.
You look around the room. You can see like the main hall. There's really nothing there. One room seems to have 3 beds in it, and the other one just 1. Easy to assume that Donovan would not want to share his space. So you look around his room. 2 things pop up to you. 1, his bed. It seems that it has, like, Donovan's a pretty clean guy. Like, he seems like he was coiffed and like manicured. Like, he spent too much time on himself. But his bed is just covered in dirt. Like, it's filthy. And on the nightstand is a folded up piece of paper that says Asher Lepus.
Motherfucker. Take that fucking letter. I'm gonna open it.
That's not yours, Asher. Why are you opening it?
The note
It says
reads.
says my name on it, Craig.
Oh,
Prey can't read.
I'll start putting my name on things. Yes.
Any piece of elk.
Asher instinctively puts his hands on his ass as to make sure Prey cannot write his name on Asher's ass.
Shield. The letter reads, Dear Mr. Lepus, Dear Mr. Lepus, it would seem that I've gotten something of yours. Something deemed very important. You're not the only one who's wanted this. We will meet again. Captain Santiago said so.
Hmm. Okay, so hold up. If I'm no longer in, does the curse get transferred?
Oh, he's not. He just says Captain Santiago sends her regards.
Yes, but I am no longer in possession of said sword.
Mm-hmm. Not unattuned. Captain Santiago still wanted that sword real bad when you had it. That bitch just took it back.
Sounds like a curse.
And Balder, I would just like to point out, you're still blind. I forgot to mention.
I was wondering that.
All of this is going on. You are blind.
So I'm still just sitting in the room getting a massage. Didn't realize everyone left.
Pass out after a feast, just wake up like, hello?
Balder just thinks he got robbed because everybody's gone with the money.
Thanks for helping us win, fucker. So Balder, I'll say while you're getting massaged, you kind of bring up that you can't see, and they go, oh, yes, sorry about that. One of the clerics comes along, puts their hands on your head, and just like, your vision comes back, they go, one of the tricks of Xander Plains' men is that they can curse you. So we've removed the curse free of charge. Just be more careful next time.
Thank you, I will be.
And they just walk away. And you're like, you look around, everybody's gone.
Do you guys know where everyone went?
One guy's like, the purple prey and Asher went to the Blue Crest guards room, and Erden walked out of the room. Then we haven't seen him since.
All right, thanks. Can you point me in the direction of the Blue Crest guards room?
Down the hall, take a right, take a left, first door on your right.
Got it. And I'll head that direction.
You find
Yeah,
Prey in
so
the hall.
you,
Like, I don't know how to get out of here. Asher, help me!
All right, so
Um, Okay, I'm going to basically lead Prey out of the hallway because I remember the way out. Let's say.
Please.
you run into Balder, who can now see. And where are you guys headed?
To the ship?
Do you guys think I could get armor or something? Oh, right, we're gonna fix the boat, and then we'll spend all the gold.
Yes.
We're not leaving yet, so there's time to shop. We gotta find you that crown, right? I'm gonna bump shoulders. I'm gonna bump Prey's shoulder.
My elbow.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say the
sorry.
elbow. His hip.
I'd have to jump. I'd have to jump and bop him on the arm.
Yeah, so you guys.
I was just gonna say, let's go to the boat.
So as you guys leave, Erden didn't get accosted because he was disguised. But as you guys head out of the Dwarven Desire, you are swarmed. Just fans and people who watched all your combat. And like it takes a while. Like the guards, like as they see you guys are getting swarmed, start like just like crowd control, like pushing them out of the way as you guys are walking by. You doing anything as these fans are swarming you?
Erden's not there, but Erden's so glad he disguised himself.
I'll like let them herd in. You'd be like, Asher, hop away, and then after Asher leaves, I'll like misty step and just start sprinting.
What about you, Balder?
I'm just enjoying the praise. I'm just like, yeah!
Balder's the only one showboating. Balder's like, yeah, I'm part of the men of the Gill. I met these guys 4 days ago.
Hey, I finished off 2 with the previous champions. I've got something to
Yeah,
brag
you
about.
do. You do.
Okay.
What were you saying there, Asher?
I was gonna say, Asher is partly thinking because he's just like, get away from me. He's still like gripping the letter right now. He's just like pissed off. If he had another spell slot, he would 100% cast Spirit Guardians. I would just be like, you have
everyone in the fucking city. He's a hero. Mommy, what's Asher doing? Yeah. As you have this thought, you just hear in your head, "Would you like that to be a possibility, Mr. Lepis?"
and the still rational part of Asher is gonna be like, no, they didn't do anything.
Fine. And you hear like a little bit of disappointment in his voice. So you guys, it takes Balder a little longer to get to the boat, but you guys make it to the boat. You see your crew sloshed. Like there's some of your crewmates that are on the ground, passed out. Erden and Prey, you're the first ones to see this. Kyle is actually just like over the rails, like he's about to woof his cookies. He seems to have indulged in the victory a little bit too much, and your crew's just wasted. And you guys also see the wicked Donnie Elkhead as the figurehead of the ocean.
I'm gonna point it out to Prey and be like, Prey, look, it's an elk.
Oh, holy fuck! That's a big boy.
I'm gonna point out that it's like that's made out of Donnie shell.
Oh,
Because with my passive perception, can I kind of
Yeah.
deteriorate? Okay.
oh, if Asher, when you die inevitably, do you want to be made into an elk as well?
I'll tell you what. If I die before you die, you can turn me into a coat.
How about like a belt? Just peel you like a potato, just around and around, and then I'll just. Whoop.
With a loincloth.
Okay, well, when it happens, I'll make sure that you're actually dead before I start, and then we'll go from there.
Please do.
And
Is there anything you guys would like to do
if-
as your crew is sloshed?
Ash,
I'd like to approach Foghorn, but first, whatever Prey was gonna say.
I was just gonna say, Asher, if I die first, I would like you to lead the rest of the tiefling people. After I repopulate the Death Canyon, of course, I would like you to become the leader. You would be my predecessor.
Your predecessor. I will extend my hand out to Prey, and I'll be like, we have an accord.
Yes, the belt for the ruling of land. Yes.
Now I suddenly know why people like playing Dice Bone with you, Prey.
There we go.
So you go on the ship, and like I said, you see your entire crew sloshed. Kyle is about to wolf his cookies. You see Donna Maria and Lacayette are not intoxicated. Lacayette is just hanging next to her, and they're just watching the fanfare as Foghorn is drunk. But when is Foghorn not drunk is the real question. So Foghorn is still about his senses. Just the rest of your crew is gone. Couple new faces because you did lose a few in your travels and scuffles, but they're also like, our shipper badasses. Keep drinking.
So, did you find out how much we won and how much it'll cost?
Ask. Yeah, I don't know if I would have had time to ask like before they got there, but
Oh yeah, they searched the room, had to fight off the crew. So you had like about, I'd say, 15 minutes before they showed up.
okay. Yeah, I would have asked how much we would have won.
Well, with the betting we done, there were a few of the crew that are not here anymore that bet against you, hoping that they'd make a bit more profit, but they're not here anymore because you don't bet against your owners. It's just bad luck. But I think with all our pooled resources, the crew, your cut of the winnings would be 25,000. That was the crew's cut. We all chipped in a bit, fixed the ship up to what it was, and that's what's left. It'd be nice if you paid the crew a little bit, because we did fix the ship in 4 days. But it's all up to you. You're the owners.
Absolutely. Cool. I'll note it down, and yeah, you'll the crew will get something for sure.
Perfect.
We'll have a captain's meeting.
Also, once you have a moment, I think Lacayette would like to talk to you. But what were you going to say there, Kyle? I don't know what to call you. Technically, I'm your captain of the ship because I do navigate it. You're the owners. You're my first mate. But is there like something I can call the lot of you?
Daddy.
No, I'm not Kyle. I'm not going to call you Daddy. And as Kyle goes, Daddy, stay down, Kyle. Don't puke on the deck. Okay. So, like,
you could just call us the Men of the Gill, or just call us by our names. I really.
I'll call. You know what? I'll call the crew, and I'll call you the Gillers, because you're the Men of the Gill, and Gillers sounds really good for owners. So you're the Gillers.
Perfect.
The
That's
Gillers.
perfect.
Okay.
And so after I stop, after I finish my conversation with Foghorn, I'm just gonna go to the very front of the ship to look closer to like the new ornament, whatever that's like at the very front. And yeah, I'm just gonna like kind of pay my respects to Donnie, just while I'm by myself. Just yeah.
As you get close to, because Donnie's shell is a turtle shell. Like, how the hell do you make an elk head out of it? And as you get close and like pay your respects and look into it, you see that what they did was they found someone who could take his shell and encase it in jade. This elk head is made of jade, and the horns that come out are made of like a black onyx. This thing is probably heavy as shit. So with what you've been taught by Donna Maria, this thing, chances is also a ram head. Donnie got fucked up by a cannonball. Donnie's gonna fuck up cannonballs.
Nice. And yes, if I see them like approaching, I'm just gonna go and meet up with La Coyote.
Yeah. So by this time, when you're done paying your respects, the men of the Gill, the rest of the men of the Gill make their way up. Balder's still like a couple minutes back. He's like, now that he's made it out of the thoroughfare, he's now in the city, and like people don't pay him as much attention because he just looks like another sailor there. But yeah, so about 15 minutes after you got on ship, everybody makes it back on.
And yeah, I'm just gonna go see La Coyote and just say, Foghorn told me you wanted to talk with us. I think the other members are joining us soon.
Okay, so as you guys get on, you see Erden's having a talk with La Coyote. He like waves you guys in. He goes, "That's right. I went. As you know, I need a new ship until you find Sebastien Levesque, that cocksucker. Until you find him to get my fucking jewels. But as I went to the guild house, you know, to talk to Ichabod Thatcher, I go there sometimes because sometimes, you know, some people are like, yeah, I want to be part of the guild, but it doesn't pay that good. So I'm like, hey, how about some smuggling with Black Coyote? So I went there and I saw that Di Giovanni guy. He was there. He was walking away with a contract. So me being me, I kind of talked to Mr. Thatcher about what was going on. Kind of casual conversation. It would seem that you guys made quite impressions when you were at the passage, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Seems you pissed off two governing officials, and it seems that there is now a bounty on the men of the guild, put forth by Captain Santiago and Vincent Vanderbilt.
So Santiago put a bounty on all of us.
Well, see, when you guys picked me up at the Shattered Isles, I thought it was because Foghorn knew where I was. But turns out that when you use a secret passage to bypass a blockade built specifically to stop you, it's best to keep a low profile. You guys signed up for the biggest fucking tournament on this island and won. People were chanting your name. So they kind of figured out that you made, and might I just add, murder bunnies? Not a lot of those around. So, as much as you guys came out of here and you're heroes and like you're badasses, they still put a contract out for the guild, for you, for Erden, Prey,
Donnie,
the Asher. And for the turtle, long may he rest in peace. Pieces, yes. He for the four of you, 100,000 plus any associates, meaning your crew and the half orc now, an extra 25,000. If they bring the ship, you and the crew, 300,000.
can we get the money?
So, no.
Oh.
I don't think so. So just wanted to let you know that, yeah, there is basically a $300,000 bounty on all our heads.
Cool.
So I would, if I were you, I'd upgrade the ship to the Teats. And if you want, I can, Foghorn is a good captain, but he's not good at smuggling. And I would gladly lend my services to help the Ocean Elk be a smuggling ship so that you can make some money on the side, keep your crew happy. I know the ways to bypass Santiago and Vincent Van. I know how to bypass those guys, but I need the proper gear.
Sure. I mean, yeah, we'll probably need to upgrade and if we want to survive. So yeah, we'll wait till we could all sit down and look it over. Just tell us what you need and yeah.
Whatever you modify above a normal ship, because if I come close contact to them, they do have man of war ships. Like, they're huge. We have a sailing ship. Modify it as much as you can. If you can, sell this fucker. We'll take the figurehead. Get a bigger ship. Getting a bigger ship might need to be built, but again, if you got work to do on the island, go do it. Because the Merchant Bay is considered peaceful territory. Bounties on ships cannot be claimed in here. It's as soon as we hit open waters, it's free game. So we can do a little bit of work here, helping fishermen, transporting goods from Festuche to Mercer and maybe some to Palumis, but that won't keep us afloat for long. So
Yeah. No,
if you
good.
tell me what my budget is, I can make this thing work.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll discuss with the men of the Gill and we'll get back to you.
Perfect. So, with now you guys knowing that you have to modify your ship, having 275 gold pieces.
1,000.
275,000 gold pieces. And level 7. Level 7.
Level 7. Oh, I was like, what did he say? Level 7. Cool.
So after I see everybody like the rest of the men of the Gill show up, Erden's gonna grab like a drink or something, and I'm gonna use my wings to kind of like hover and fly over like the main deck, like where the crew is, so that I get everyone's attention. I'm just gonna take a deep breath, and I'm gonna say, "To the ocean elk," and see.
And everybody just. And as you see, the last thing you see before we end this scene is kind of go, and just pukes off the side of the deck, just not stopping. And that is where we end tonight's scene. You guys can talk about the modifications you want to do to the ship. You guys can up your characters to level 7, and we will take off on a brand new adventure with the Men of the Guild next Monday.
Perfect. Thank you very much for watching. If you are not following, please follow. Dungeons and Dumbasses TV is currently streaming, so we will raid them as they've popped in a few times to support the channel. We'll do the same over there. Show some love. Other than that, level 7, baby. Next Monday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Ooga booga 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 booga. Rate is set and